Good afternoon, Britain. It's 10 to 3 on this, the 1st of April. Now, the Popular Conservatism Group has today launched a new economic forecasting agency to compete with the Office for Budget Responsibility.
Yes, and the group's director has said that given the government's reliance on forecasts to make big tax and spending decisions running into many billions of pounds, it is vital that a variety of different econometric approaches are deployed. That shouldn't have been that difficult.
Well, let's speak to the director of the Popular Conservatism Group now, and popular forecasts too, Mark Littlewood. So, Mark, tell us, what are these new forecast models?
Well, Tom, Emily, as you rightly said, I think it's important to have competition here because just slight changes in growth forecasting can be worth billions of pounds, as you've said. I mean, downgrading our forecast from 2% to 1% wipes 25 billion off the economy. So we've come up with 3 new models. One just assumes that the OBR is a bit too optimistic, that they don't really consider that dark clouds might be gathering. So we just knock off 0.4% for their prediction this year and 0.3% for all successive years. Who knows what might happen? War, pestilence, famine, something that might knock us backwards. So that relies on the OBR model, but says they're a bit too upbeat. We call that the glass half empty model. The second one was to say, well, nobody really knows. Growth will probably be somewhere between 0.5 and 2.5% in any given year. Let's just generate some random numbers between 0.5 and 2.5%. And let's see that those random numbers turn out to be better than the OBR forecast. And then last but not least, we took a more serious model. We sort of said what might affect things in the economy. And we alighted on the idea to look at the number of goals scored in any Premier League season and assume that the more goals that are scored, the better for the economy. When a goal's scored, fans tend to buy more pints of beer to celebrate. That's great for the hospitality sector. They tend to buy more replica shirts. That's great for the textile industry. They tend to scream and shout a lot. That means they buy cough syrup and throat lozenges. That's good for the pharmaceutical industry. So we took the square root of the number of goals scored in any Premier League season, assumed a time lag of 5 years, and then divided that number by 25. That gives you growth of 1.4% this year, then 1.3% in the next 3 years, and then 1.4% again in 2029. So I'm very keen to see whether our new modelling, all of which I've managed to design in under half an hour at the expense of zero to the taxpayer, actually compares well or favourably with the OBR forecast between now and the end of the decade. I'm pretty sure one of my models will beat the OBR.
What do you reckon, Tom? Which one would you go for?
Oh, goodness, I do love the most complicated, and clearly a lot of work has gone into this, Mark. And I do want to just quickly ask you, because we don't have much time left, is the date today, the 1st of April, particularly important to this release of your new 3 models?
I thought it was vital to release it on precisely this day, Tom, and your viewers and listeners might derive from that whatever they will. So it's an important day to release it on, but I still think an important point about how wrong the OBR can be.
Absolutely. Mark Littlewood, thank you very much. Director of the Popular Conservatives and now Popular Forecasts. So there you go, trademark that one.
Here's the thing, these random numbers, they probably will be more accurate than the OBR.
I don't trust the OBR. Very, very difficult. Finger in the air stuff, isn't it, really?
Well, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed that video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the Popcon YouTube channel. You can also find out more about us on our website, popularconservatism.com. And you can follow us on social media. Details are in the show notes below.